Okay, welcome to another video. I am so sorry. For those of you that saw the video that I had just uploaded earlier, I didn't realize that it was only 30 seconds long. The video that I uploaded was pretty long, pretty extensive, and I had to edit it down to about 16 minutes. It's a good thing Keola saw the video, messaged me saying, "Hey, what's up with your video? It's kind of weird. It's only 30 seconds." I told him, "No, what do you mean 30 seconds?" So I looked at it, and sure enough, um, somehow, some way, during the process of uploading, YouTube had cut the entire video and only had the last 30 seconds of it. And basically, what the video was about was that I had it's part two of the big brake kit. So I put the Tundra brakes on the 4runner, and the Tundra brakes will also fit on the Tacomas, 4runners, all that, the early generations. Up until about 2002, I believe. And it's going to be the 13W or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to upload the correct one. The video you guys are going to see next is the correct video. Big shout out, big thanks to Keola. Man, if it wasn't for you, I would have looked very silly. In fact, I pretty much do look silly now. Anyway, that goes to show you, I really have no idea what I'm doing with this YouTube thing. I'm just having fun, just trying to play around with it. Anyway, so here's the correct video. Thanks everyone again, and especially thanks Keola. See you guys. All right, good morning everyone. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun is already starting to burn me. There's no clouds in the sky. It's gonna be a really hot, miserable day for me. Anyway, geez, 7 o'clock in the morning, I can't even think. I am gonna finish the 4runner project that I started, the big brake kit. I did order the brakes, like I said, this is like a couple months ago, 2-3 months ago. I ordered the brakes from Amazon. I needed to change the brake pads on the 4runner, so I decided to do the big brake upgrade. Why not? Okay, so to recap everything, got in the car, I changed the brake calipers, rotors, pads, all that. Went for a drive, got 2 houses down the street, and didn't have any brakes. I had nothing. Immediately came back to the house, rebled the whole entire system 3 times. All 3 times the brake pedal sank. So I thought, okay, must be the rear brake pistons they're not good. I totally forgot what they call it. Anyway, change those out. Same thing, brake pedal sank to the floor. Okay, so I thought, well, since I have the bigger calipers in the front, it must be something to do with the brake master. I did find out that the different brake masters do put out different amount of pressures, different amount of volumes. Okay, so I got the V6. This is a 4-cylinder. I got the V6 non-ABS. That didn't work. Brake pedal sank. So I returned it. Got the V6 ABS. That didn't work. Everything didn't work. Every single thing that I was trying did not work. Finally, I said, forget it. I need to drive the truck. So I put the stock calipers back on, stock brake pads, and lo and behold, the truck stopped like crazy. Which led me to believe and narrowed it down to the calipers being the issue. Now here's the thing with Amazon. I bought it, a couple weeks? I installed it a couple weeks after purchasing it from Amazon. I went back onto my Amazon account and I was able to return it. They printed up a label for the return. But I said, wait, let me try and call the company and see what happens. Can't hurt. So I called the company. There was the company's, no, in fact, I emailed the company first. Emailed them because they had their email on the ticket or whatever on the website. And they responded to me the very next morning, which was crazy. and we went back and forth. I told them the problem. They said, yeah, no problem. They sent me a pre-paid shipping label. They said they'll exchange it, no problem, no questions asked, nothing. Oh my god, where else? That's why I figure I'll buy things from Amazon. You're never gonna get that kind of service where you can just return it with no problems, no questions asked. I mean, wow, that's amazing to me. So anyway, the new calipers came in. I did keep the rotors and pads because I thought they were still good, so I kept those. I told the company, hey, I told PowerStop, I'm gonna keep the rotors and pads. They said, sure, no problem, we will send you. And they didn't even wait for me to send back the original calipers. They just sent it to me. Oh, that is crazy. The customer service that you get from these guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, wow. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, I'm gonna jack up the truck, change out the calipers, get this thing going, because I am burning up over here. All right, stay tuned, guys. Okay, so here's what I have first. These are the brand new calipers. And of course, like I said, I'm reusing the same rotors and pads. I believe those are still good. They only have about 100 feet on them. I did not even get a chance to drive 1 mile. I just went a couple houses down the road and had to come right back. So I'm gonna swap these out. There's no point in letting you guys see what a million people have already done and what I have already done countless times. Anyway, I mean, just put on time lapse just to show a little about what I was doing. So, all right, here we go. Okay, so like everyone else, battery died. Anyway, I'll see if I can redo it again, try to get some time lapse. All right, hang in there. Okay, hopefully that caught. The brakes are on. So this will give better heat dissipation, yada yada. I already said that a long time ago, so did about 1 million other guys on YouTube. Anyway, this is something that I like to do a little extra. And no, I did not just pee over there. So I shoot everything down with brake clean, and because the brake fluid is water soluble, I shoot the whole area down with Simple Green. And Simple Green is biodegradable. It's a natural degreaser, so kind of helps clean up everything that the spray can did not get. Let me throw a look. I'll throw the wheels on, and then I guess bleed the brakes, starting with the furthest one back, which is the rear passenger, then the rear driver, then the front passenger, front driver, and go through that all over again. So the next filming will be I guess a test drive, and we'll see if it stops. If not, then I guess I'm putting the stock brake pads back on, I mean stock brake calipers back on, and I'll just live with that. Like, I don't know, I'm just tired of this already. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, time for the test drive. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm only gonna go a couple houses down the road. If it even works, then, oh geez. Okay, it feels a little soft, a little mushy, but it just may need to be bled a little bit more. So far, yes, it stops. Okay, about 10 feet. Huh, not bad. Oh, okay, it stops. A lot better, a lot better. Okay, so I think that must have been the problem. During the assembly process, something must have happened at Power Stop. I don't know what. But I love the fact that Power Stop is willing to rectify the problem. They're willing to solve the problems. They work with you no matter what. They kept in constant communication with me at all times. And it was practically no hassles. I just said, hey, your stuff doesn't work. What are you guys gonna do? And they said, well, we'll just give you another one or your money back. So I said, yeah, I'll take another one. Okay, feels a lot better. I really think that was the issue. Like I said, I don't know what happened. Maybe one of the seals got pinched during the assembly process. Maybe something got nicked. Who knows? That's life, right? Okay, so before you guys start busting my nuts about having a seatbelt on, let's try a little further. Okay. I think that will do for now. I am gonna bleed the brakes one last time just to make sure I got all the air bubbles out of everything. But I am pretty happy now. I will bleed the brakes one last time just to make sure I got every little speck of air bubble out of the system. That should be it. So let me bleed it. I'll be right back. All right, well, I thought it was the end of the video, but I guess not. Anyway, the brakes work extremely well. I couldn't be happier. This is how it was supposed to have been. I guess there must have been some kind of problem with the calipers that I had the first time, but I love the fact that Power Stop took care of it unconditionally. I just told them, hey, you know, something's wrong. I eliminated all possibilities and I narrowed it down to the calipers. Power Stop said sure, and they just sent me a new one, and they didn't even wait for me to send the old ones back. They just sent it out. I totally forgot that since I'm working on the 4runner, it's notorious that the exterior window trim, here, these guys, on all these old cars, they go bad. I went online, I searched around, couldn't find any new door trim pieces, window trim pieces. I went to 3 of the Servco dealers on Oahu, couldn't find anything. No one had them, no one could get them. Finally, I found a company that did have it, and it came straight. This thing came straight from Japan. Japan was the only place that had the last, I guess, complete window trim for this year. So I'm just gonna throw this in real quick. Super easy. You just pop off the old ones. and then you pop on the new ones. So that's simple. I'll throw this on time lapse real quick. All right, just like that, it's done. Brand new door window seals from Toyota. Wow, I am so impressed. The felt is brand new. Everything, the plastic is so soft. The rubber is so soft. I didn't know it came like this. Now my windows will not rattle. Everything is gonna be tight. Everything's gonna be perfect. I love it. All right, that's it for this project. Thanks again, guys, for sticking around. It's a crazy hot day again. I still need to get done with that thing. I still need to finish my R35 that's been sitting here since 2009. I still want to put in a new lift in the 4runner itself. That may be coming later. I don't know. We'll see if I have enough time. And I also need to do some videos on the R34s that I am bringing in legally next year. I am now the owner. Like I said, I bought another one, so altogether I have my whole life savings in this. I have 4 R34s. I did buy them to resell. I am gonna sell them for a fairly reasonable price. It's not gonna be crazy. So yeah, right now they are fully being serviced from a licensed GTR mechanic in Japan. They're doing the timing, they're doing all the water pumps, everything. They're running through the whole motor, compression testing them, looking at the trans. They're doing everything. I'm spending a fortune to get these cars ready to come down to Hawaii. So whoever I sell them to, it'll be perfect, almost as perfect. But anyway, it's 25 years old. What do you expect? But yeah, they're fully working through the whole vehicle. With that being said, I am tired. I need a shower. I'm hot. You guys can probably see the sweat on my face. It is nasty. Anyway, thanks again everyone for sticking around. Thanks for everything again. I'm gonna go shower, play some Call of Duty. I'll see you guys on the next project. Take care, everyone.